Hi there, I'm just doing a routine check on this here V6 3000 for Cam 24. I'm just making sure that they have plenty of coolant inside the reservoir here. I topped that off. I checked the power steering fluid. That's pretty good. This is something that you don't often have to check, but check it anyway. Check the hoses. Everything looks good there. I checked the battery connectors. They look nice and tight. This here one has a little white starting to form around it. So whenever you see that, I use a little bit of WD-40, spray around that, sort of help clean up that white. If you ever see that white get around the inside here of the clamp, it's best to unloosen this clamp, pull it off, clean your terminal, and clean inside the clamp itself. Same thing with this here one. A little WD-40 on that. Yeah, WD-40 goes a long way and help stop corrosion on your nuts and bolts and on your clamps. So it's always good to use a little bit of WD-40 or equivalent lubricant to help protect your clamps and your bolts. Now, if you live around a whole lot of trees, always go and check your intake vents for your heat, for your AC, for all this here stuff be blocking your vents. So take a little time and clear your vents out. Yeah, this one over here is really blocked. You have your vents down here that the leaves block all. Try to keep your vents clear. Okay. Okay, the vents are pretty much clear. This right here is your little canister, is your not your power steering, your brake fluid container. You take that up and you just make sure that that's at a good level in there. It looks pretty good. Sometimes this here brake fluid would drop down because your back brakes or your front brakes will need pads soon. And the more the caliber expand, the more the level of the fluid in your reservoir will drop down. So don't keep putting brake fluid in here if it drops down. If it drops down, there's a reason. Okay. This box here, you have your air filter. It's good to check that to make sure that is clear. So that goes through a lot. And I don't feel like taking this whole thing off, but it looks pretty clear in there on top. Just put your clamps back. Okay, that should do it. Everybody know to check your oil. Very important. If needed, This is where the oil go in at. Always good to check your oil. And this one here. On this vehicle, it looks like it's okay. It's probably need to put a half a quart in here, but it looks like it's all right. Okay, that should do it for the check. And one more thing, always make sure you have plenty of windshield wiper fluid. It goes on this side right here. You have like a little symbol on it that represents your windshield wipers. Okay, everything looks good on this car. This car is ready to go. Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll have some more videos coming up on a lot of other things I get my hands into. All right.